Hello, I'm Comet. I'm back with another Gauntlet video. It is day 18 of the Gauntlet. So, well, wait, 17. Sorry, 17. Let's go ahead and watch day 16. Yesterday we did a run with goblins. I think it turned out pretty well. We got first in our game, but let's see how we do against our group. Not a bad start. Taking out my guys in the back line though is kind of rough. Yeah, the cleave and the overwhelm do kind of shred my my Bjorn strategy here, but we should be okay. We got poison on everything. We're stacking. We got rid of the barrier. We should be fine here. What was that? Capture? Oh, interesting. I probably should go read the new units. Won our first round. On to the next. While this is playing out, I am trying my laptop mic instead this time. I don't think it's too much better, which kind of sucks, but we're just gonna do our best, and it is what it is. I'll be back to my other setup here in a few days, and so we'll do what we can here. The gnomes, they got Link and multi-strike and other things, but no overwhelm on the back line. Hopefully we can clean out some units. I mean, okay, so he's only linked to their death triggers. Yeah, traps will clean up the smaller units, which is nice. Alright, we get 4 traps here. Should start cleaning out that. The over 9,000 still going pretty strong, but I don't know. Actually, this might be pretty close. At least closer than I thought. Okay. He finally took some big damage and died. Alright, cool. Second round 1. And this should be, we should have this. But the overwhelm, that's not good. Taking out the Bjorn and stuff. Oh, actually the overwhelm cleave multi-hit. I need him to stop attacking. Uh-oh. I thought we had this. Man, the cleave. Oh, the cleave is tearing us apart here. Especially since I got the Bjorn early. That's kind of rough. I thought we had a better shot there with that one. Just kickstart, multi-attack, rage. I think we're fine here. Yeah, I mean, they're just single hitting my units, so like we should be fine. We are missing out on some Bjorn death triggers here, but I think we're still fine. They're still taking the poison, which is a lot of our damage, so we should be fine here. I think we'll clean this out because our sapper should go here next. Die, spawn 4, or yeah, we kill before that happens. Cool. So 3-1. We lost to a rage, overwhelm, multi-hit orc, which makes sense. You know, you wipe out most of my units or the Bjorn in the back, and this strategy kind of falls apart too. So, all right. So, and we only got +9 because I accidentally didn't do the right dealers. I'm gonna blame the computer on that one. All right, so auto equip. Let's make sure we do the right thing today. I don't even know what we're gonna play. I probably dwarves, but let's go. let's go take a quick look at the dwarves. I want to... I don't have all the pieces for this guy, or for this faction, but... because I don't have all the Baywatch stuff. So, like, I do have a couple, but... I don't know... And this guy, I didn't really like him stealing all the brews for himself. So honestly, I'm gonna put that back. This one is fine. Some of these others are fine. What's this? Death get a brew? Yeah, I think that's fine. I don't know. I'm not feeling terribly confident. I want to play dwarves more, but we're just gonna see where this draft takes us. Let's just focus on getting out of trophy round and go from there. So we have everything equipped. Let's dive on in. Because maybe we... Oh, okay. This guy's so good. I'd really like... Let's see what the other guys do. So he's still random. Give it taunt. Oh, I did that the other day. Just trying it and see if it would work. It was very interesting. Give it 1 damage. I mean, I'm going to take him because I think he's just really good. So... Let's see how we do today.
Aha! You.
The
air tingles with destiny.
So they did rotate a couple of the spells. I could buy... Death ability? Not super relevant here. Let's, I think just a reroll. Like, the 9 coins early, though, is really good. Just, like, buying free units, upgrade my shop, like, I can't upgrade it right now, but we take this guy. Actually, I think we take dog here. Is this on refresh? Okay, so this is good next turn. We could just we could spend this, refresh 3 times, and build up a good board for next turn stuff. So we essentially, we're gonna buy him, get dog, get 2 units, and then we're going to just refresh. I could take him, I could sell that and maybe spike something good, so I think we're gonna do that. No, but that does use up a free thing, which I don't want. So I think we're just gonna refresh here, pump the team, and then next turn we're gonna upgrade our shop, and then we might just dump everything into... Well, this is the free turn to do that, so we can buy free units if we want. So this essentially nets us a coin. You upgrade the shop, get a unit in your most common faction. I don't have a faction, and I don't know what I'm playing yet. I think we're just gonna go for the coin here, delay the turn, and this should hold up for the turn. We don't want to buy anything. Yeah, the revive. Yeah, the double and the revive. That's fine. We should be fine here though, because now we can still buy a free unit. Could also make something golden. I can't remember if that's the right Yeti. We could just golden him. We're still early. I could just take coins. Golden and coins. I think I'm going to take coins. I think regardless, I want to get to tier 5 and do that. So this guy, discard, give an ally at my damage and get a copy of me. I haven't played with him before, so I'm not good at playing demons. So I might buy him upgrade shop twice here. And then we're gonna take, I could put Berserk and 5 damage. I don't dislike that. My refreshes I'm using aggressively, so I don't know if I want this, because then it just kind of feels like a waste. Your next refresh is free. Tier 3 units. I don't know if there's tier 3s that I want. I'm sure there are. I don't think Berserk really helps as much, so let's just try and build a board here. I feel like these are some good options because we have Taunt to build our board, or not Taunt. We have Bruise, and then the highest damage you discard. I know you can do like Scam Jokers, I think, with this guy. So maybe I try that. I also kind of want to develop my board. I think we have 1, 2, so this is our last free unit. So I really want to, I have 3 rounds left. Next turn, I'm probably going to use the coins to level up. So I want to get, like, he doesn't do anything until I discard stuff, and I don't know if I'm discarding. But might still be fine to buy him. He just sits here and is going to grow the team by 1/1 every turn. So let's, my team's going to grow big anyway, so like he's kind of irrelevant, but this has more upside. So let's take him.
A small step. The road of
And
destiny
then
is
let's
long.
refresh, and we could get a second one. These cost 3. I hate, because I don't want to burn this. I kind of want to hold this guy and this guy. I could spend coins, buy it, and refresh, put him into play, and then I don't. But I want to use this on leveling up my shop specifically. So I think we're gonna do this. We need to move Yeti in the first position, I think, because he has survive. I haven't played with him yet either, but
I can see it.
right,
The
you have
gold,
survive.
the
yeah.
glory. We're
So-
divinely rich.
We have coins to level, which we're gonna do. We're gonna do coins. We're gonna level. We're gonna make a. This could be good. Give it rage. I think we're gonna do this and try maybe lean into the discard. So we want to buy this. We could refresh for free and go to the next tier shop. It does refresh with tier 3s. So maybe that's where we want to be at. It would also pump my entire team, which I'm not too worried about right now. And we have 2 rounds left. Like, we want to try and push to shop 5. But we're not buying anything. I think we just hold off. Alright. We're fine. We have 9. Everyone else is super low. This match doesn't matter, so let's see what we get here. Probably taking coins. A triple reward would be nice. But I think just pushing the shop up probably takes precedent, and then I can use my money. Well, so this puts us at 10. I like just pushing shop here and getting it out of the way. Like, our board's fine. Just level up. And then after 2 turns, when you have a card in hand, you get extra print copy of it. I don't know if Kickstart works with demons. I'm not sure on this one. But like, I get I don't really want this. And maybe because it'll screw up. Because I don't think I want to triple my demon. But I don't know. We're just going to take Kickstart. Hope something works there. I'm not entirely sure. We have 3 coins left. And a reroll. So we're actually going to take this. Reroll. And I think we want her. I think she helps get these online. So I think we're gonna free shop. And then I think we're gonna try demons here. We should be fine here. But yeah, I think we're gonna try demons. We ended up with 2 gargoyles early. He's taking some shots and living. All right, so we discard a unit to get a demon. I was like, I don't really have anything I'm dying to discard. I mean, these 2 are fine, but like, I don't want anything here. I think discarded this turn. I don't really. I think. I think this is just an early game strategy. Play a discard a unit to get into game 3/3. So like that one doesn't really help me long term. But what we might do is try to. These are demons, right? Highest damage. If I could pick these up and discard them, it would be helpful. I think we just buy, we sell here. Refresh. And then that will be handy when I actually discard something I want. So yeah, this is a lot of, I'm not sure, but we're at shop tier 5 and we're just kind of going with it, which might not end up well, but that's fine. Okay, so we can triple him. I don't think we want to though. Steal 2 units. Multi-strike. Multi-strike would be fine. Let's just reroll. I think it's revive here. Yeah, I could get a unit, trigger death ability. Man, maybe this is it too. But putting revive on something is generally just good. With my death here. So, all right, what is summon a different unit? The highest damage that you discard, it attacks immediately. Summon 2 different units. So I could consolidate these, but I don't know if that really helps me. And if I buy him, he triples, and I do get a triple reward. I don't know. Let's triple him and not overthink it too much. Alright. Discarded. That, yeah, I mean, we're taking the demon, but I think this is, yeah. We could play, discard, get a copy, and then get, alright, and get a plain copy of it. I haven't. Remove the demon to my right and get a plain copy of it. Does that trigger Demonologist? Is that how that works? Alright, well, we're diving in. Okay. Put Yeti. And then the last thing I discarded was this guy. I'm not entirely sure if I want 2 copies of him. Like, he gives 5/5, so maybe that's just what we want to do. And then now we just try to discard over and over and over. After you play 5 demons, get 2 demons. I like, we could use demons. I don't know if that triggers him, but this would be a good way to farm demons. I'm not entirely sure. It's a good question. Kickstart, this will trigger twice because of that. So now we're just looking for discard. Yeah, she's my scaler. That's actually what I need. Okay, so, and if this triggers now, I don't know if I just sell Yeti here and just put him into play, since I'm going to be re-rolling the shop and probably triple on. So I think we do that. Okay, what do you do? Get a demon out of your shop here and give it to 2. Okay. And what do you do? Play, discard your hand to give your units 2/2 for each demon on the board. I want that. I think that actually needs to go here where Demonologist is. So we're going to freeze that. Do we try to put something on revive? I might triple and pick him up or remove for that before I put a revive on something, because I think my board's gonna ship, so I don't think I want to do that yet. All right, so what does he do? Oh, he's on start turn. And they have some decently sized Aztecs, so this could go really poorly very quickly, but we're learning. Gonna figure out some demons today. Okay. Remove the demon to my right and get a plain copy of it. Okay, so the idea is that basically I can replay the same demon over and over again to trigger it, which is what you kind of want to do with... Okay, so it says discard your hand to give your units 2/2 for each demon on the board. So this doesn't care about quantity, but it discards my whole hand, which feels really good with him as this keeps playing. So do I want to play discard before I buy that? Because I don't want to discard this. So I think we do that. We play discard. She gave herself. That's. I think we do this. We play. And can you put barrier on someone else, please? Alright. Is there anything I do? I want to roll this up to 5. Well, because I could... I might sell one of these. I've discarded 4, but I would really like to... Death abilities don't do a ton, because these are pretty small. So, like, this is not doing a whole lot yet. I don't know how to scale him. He... Give a demon 10/10 permanently. So the question is, do I reduce my hand size for that? Like, is that the actual upside here? Discard the lowest tier unit, so like having that in play would also be nice for just multiple discards, because this is pumping everything 6 by 6. So I have a shot here, so I'm going to keep replaying this, which will discard my hand. So quantity is high. This is only getting 5/5. That's getting 20, which is not a ton. This doesn't give me a triple reward because I'm not putting it into play. I don't think I want to triple that, and I'm tempted to... I don't know if this could scale. Is this permanent? No, I don't know. This is actually what's scaling everything. So I think we pass. First to shop 2 times, discard a unit to get a demon. That could be really good. And let's check Anvil here. Or Ragnarok Calls. I don't think that applies to both units, so this could get me some more demons. I'm gonna do that. I don't think second dog
Jaguar
here.
claws, eagle wings. What power!
So let's try that, and then discard. Well, yeah, as I do that, discarded your units gain 2/2 and gets a copy. So that could be nice, and maybe I keep dog here, but if this goes on this guy, it's probably bad. So do we hold it a turn, or we just let it go? We're gonna hold it for one turn and try this. Alright, so he's in the 150s, still not super high. I haven't scaled super high, even though like Sylvester should do some work here, plus my Gorgon. But I think I'm gonna hit this is Aztec, so if he has any amount of power, I'm probably toast. Return an ally to your hand. That I think is what I want with demons, because I can play, discard my hand, play, discard my hand. So I think we buy here, and we're gonna give something revive. Do we buy second dog though? Because I would be hunting for third dog. It's only 10, like, it does make a difference, but I think the quantity that I'm discarding is what I'm after. I forgot about that. I need to be wary of that. Okay. So I could play him, discard my hand. I do want to triple this. This scaling my units. Discard and get a demon. He'll help me get demons, but I don't want to discard that. So I think we do this. We discard everybody. Team, get some more. Alright. So now we really want to. Is this a random? Here we go. Alright, run. So we have some utility in the hand. So we don't care about that dying. We want this to die later. I was like, I'm tempted to just try and golden that. This guy gives me coins, but he self-discards, which pumps team. I think we need to sell something though. That pumps team and doesn't discard itself. I can. This has already been used, right? I think we're fine. I don't think we need to bounce anything aggressively, but went. Okay, so they have like the same build as us. So they have kickstart. You discarded this game. That's pretty solid. Okay. Oh no! Yeah, that's why I needed a space in my hand. Yeah. Alright. We're looking for hopefully tripling and not discarding our unit. I really want a triple. We did lose a combat, so we can buy here. That's got some utility. This is also just going to sell for coins right now. So we're going to buy. We're going to sell. Okay, so we got him back. We haven't hit second Gorgon though. Alright, still nothing. I think we're just gonna discard and take as much as we can get. Maybe I should have tripled that guy to just reduce the quantity in my hand and improve individual stats. So we're actually gonna bounce this guy and play him again. Alright. I don't know if we've scaled enough though. Like, I don't have any cleave, overwhelm, anything to knock out multiple units. Like, we're just stats and barriers, which with the rage and stuff, like, they'll probably just chew through that. Alright, well, we survived this, but I don't feel confident against the other demon team or anything, so I think we're... no one's undefeated, so that is good news for us.
The
We did have
Almighty
space in the
favors
hand,
you, child of fate.
so we're okay there. We are definitely going to take Anvil here. I think we just buy time. Revive, I don't think is important. We're just buying time here to try and scale our units. So let's do that. So we want to play him first before we start refreshing, because if not, it's going to start discarding. Even though this does miss out on a bit of damage by not having a full hand of demons. But I guess I could have started. Okay. Okay, so now we get the triple Arbog here, which is great. That'll give us a triple reward. Maybe we'll end up with something else to help us here. So that's alright, so he should be out. He's got one more left, so we just have to dodge a specific discard here. And we didn't. Alright, so I'm tempted to buy this just for discarding my hand. I would obviously get rid of this. But it self-discards, and... Okay, so we have 5 in hand. We won't trigger anymore to put anything else in our hand. We should be fine to get our guy back, too. Okay, so he's got a big guy in the corner, so we basically have... We don't have multi-hit, we don't have a lot of things, and... Yeah, like, he just beat us on raw stats. Like, we're just not big enough here. I mean, we're trying,
Even my
but...
visions did not foresee a fall this hard.
Okay, so we want to play... Discard the hands... Start there. Okay. Discard. I mean, there's a world where I just take Joker here, and I would really like... I want to put Joker... Like, I don't think I can pump Joker. Like, I could put Joker into play, and then I could have tried to pick him up with the, like, return ally and then discard him as the biggest for the gargoyle here, but I think we're kind of past that because we don't have any more spells. I could just sell this guy and just play Joker. Like, this guy is just building the board, right? I think we might need to try and do that if we're gonna beat some of these other teams. And we'll just keep... Okay. I was like, hear me out. I don't know if I can leverage him. Destroy an ally to destroy a random enemy. I could destroy the Gorgon, and then it revives. I don't know if that's how that works. But we're just gonna stick to the Joker plan.
Oh, this card.
All right, maybe we can
destiny,
land
my child.
a golden Joker here. Could still get him back. This is selling for 4. Joke is what, 4, not 5. Maybe I should have gone with him as like just a big stat stick. I'm not entirely sure. So I think this is where I want to move him forward, but they should hit him because I want him being removed with him. So like maybe I do this, and then we sell that. Did it just discard my second Joker? It totally just did. Man. Alright. Okay, so he should remove the demon to my right. So he doesn't actually remove the Joker, which maybe is fine. Alright, well, let's see where we land here. Okay. Newt. I just don't think we have the stats here though. Yeah. We just don't have the stats. Alright. Well, 4th place. Not the worst for it was a good attempt. It just definitely felt like we didn't have the stats to keep up with some of these other teams that were doing essentially very, stats, attack, kill you. And we didn't have cleave, we didn't have overwhelm, multi-hit, just anything to actually push more damage or try to leverage our units better. So but not a bad result. We tried it. It is what it is. And we'll see if it matches up to my group. So thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.